For 13-year-old musician Jaedon Roberts, being of Caribbean descent does not deter him from pursuing his passion for classical and jazz music. Jaedon, who has been playing the piano since the age of 3, says while the musical influences of soca and calypso have a special place in his heart, he considers himself a religious classical musician.
My favorite genre is classical. With classical music, you can do a lot of things. It have jazzy classical music, it have classical music like from the 1600s where Beethoven and Mozart were taken over. I would like to be like one of those composers where you can make a piece of music and the whole world will be able to know it.
For Jaedon, coming from a family with a musical background has helped him tremendously in developing his craft.
My dad plays the saxophone. My brother, he plays the pan.
Although his first love is for the piano, Jaedon shows his versatility by experimenting with other instruments as well. Jaedon explains that his passion for playing religious pieces was ignited while playing at church. This, he says, led him to host his very own Christmas concert, allowing him a forum to showcase his unique talent.
In February of the year 2022, my dad was like, Jaedon, we could have a concert. I was kind of skeptical because I didn't know if I was ready. So when it came down to 12 and under, and my dad saw how I played, and he was like, we're going to do the concert. We had some artists come like Jaedon Roberts and Mark Isaac.
Jaedon says his stint at the 12 and under competition in 2022 was a learning experience which allowed him to build confidence on stage and practice mastering his craft. As this young musician continues to reach for the stars, he shares some of his aspirations for the future and says he intends to enjoy his musical journey.
The best part of music, in my opinion, is sharing the emotion of the music and of myself with the audience.
This youngster already has future plans to tour the world and bring the joy of music to others, and even has his sights set on one day establishing his very own music school. He encourages other rising musicians to persevere and keep reaching for their goals. I am Keisha Marie Charles, giving voice to Generation Next for TTT News.